I worked 3 jobs just to survive college, and I thought exhaustion was the worst thing that could happen to me until someone started stealing my life, piece by piece, decision by decision, breath by breath. And the scariest part, she looked exactly like me. I wasn't like the other students. No free time, no parties, no help from anyone. Just me, running from one job to the next. Cafeteria at sunrise, library until dusk, cleaning shifts until everyone else was asleep. I barely existed. But then, something started to feel wrong. My textbooks disappeared. My assignments submitted themselves. Professors congratulated me for work I never did. At first, I thought it was burnout, until a girl in my dorm said, "Didn't I just see you studying in the common room?" But I hadn't been anywhere near it. Someone was walking around, pretending to be me. The truth hit me at my library job. My manager pulled me aside and said, "You can't clock in twice." Twice? He turned the screen toward me. There were 2 timestamps, both under my name. One was mine, the other wasn't. That's when fear started to replace exhaustion. One night, after a long shift, I came home at 2 a.m. I pushed the door open and froze. Someone was breathing in my bed, slow, steady, calm. But my roommate was gone for the weekend. I leaned in, and my heart nearly stopped. It was me, sleeping in my bed. She opened her eyes, but her eyes weren't mine. They were empty, cold, focused on me like she already knew everything I was thinking. She whispered, "You're too tired to live your life, so I'm living it for you." My voice cracked. "Who are you?" She didn't answer. She didn't need to. The next morning, everything was different. One boss said I quit. Another said I'd already worked earlier. My grades changed without me touching anything. My bank account showed purchases I never made. It was like she was becoming me, and I was fading. I ran to campus security. "Show me the footage," I begged. When they pulled it up, I nearly passed out. It was her, walking around, doing everything I never did. The guard said, "That's you." I whispered, "No, that's not me." When I got back to my dorm, something was waiting on my pillow. A notebook, black, plain, with my name on it. I opened it. The first page said, "Stop fighting me." My hand shook as I turned the page. "You created me." Another page. "I'm living your life now." I couldn't breathe. That night, she appeared again, standing by the window, calm, still, like she belonged there. I stepped back. "You can't take my life," I whispered. She tilted her head. "I didn't take it," she said softly. "You gave it to me." The room spun. My legs collapsed beneath me. She didn't move. She just watched, like she was waiting for something. The next morning, my roommate walked in. She screamed. I looked up at her, from the floor, behind me, in the shadows. She stood there, my copy, my replacement, my other self. My roommate whispered, "Wait, which one of you is real?" And the truth is, I don't even know anymore.